Then thank you all the way to Singapore. Greetings. And let's continue with the next startup. We are gonna listen Juan Batista Tomás Gavarrón. He is the CEO of QARTECH. They're from Spain, and they are experts in IoT, blockchain, and hardware sensing technologies, particularly as regards the design, development, and commercialization of air quality sensor devices to the industry. Welcome, the floor is all yours.
Hey guys, welcome to this presentation. My name is Juan, CEO of QARTECH Innovations, and let's begin. So currently, air quality monitors for the industry tend to be extremely expensive. In fact, they require potential clients to assume costly upfront payments, and we add to this the recurring reactive maintenance because these devices are continuously exposed to the environment. But in QARTECH Innovations, we have a solution, and we are talking about PMAS. Now you might be wondering, what is PMAS? It could be maybe power management as a service, well, or perhaps project management as a service. Nah. Or maybe prime minister as a service. Too good to be true. No, actually, we are talking about preventive maintenance as a service, because thanks to our proprietary technology, AI-powered algorithms, we enable our devices to be fully operational all the time, no more downtime for our clients. In fact, we offer extremely competitive upfront costs because thanks to our SaaS model applied to this preventive maintenance service, we have higher customer loyalty, and then we generate more business. So the market is actually compounded by several different things. In fact, we start by having an air quality system monitoring market estimated at $6 billion by the end of 2025. Now, if we focus on the heavy industry, thanks to this source, we assume that we have 600 million. And then estimating a penetration of 20%, we would reach 120 million by the end of 2030. With the competition now consisting of these major legacy players providing devices that are unscalable and very costly, but we have seen recent new show-ups like these small players that offer more scalability at lower prices, but no preventive maintenance like us. What are the goals for 2021? Well, we want to reach a turnover goal of 200K by the end of this year, already invoiced 40K thanks to clients like the ones showing here. And attention investors, we offer 300K investment. Okay, we are offering these at 10 tickets, 30,000 each. The team is composed by Juan, 6 years as entrepreneur, Antonio, he's the CEO of the company, also Rafael, an expert in software development, Isabel, expert in environmental chemistry, and ending with Joan, who raised already $2 million so far. Do you want to know more? Just feel free to contact me and I will gladly invite you to a cup of coffee. Thank you, bye-bye.
In the hope for that cup of coffee, and in the meantime, questions from the jury. So anyone wants to ask a question? Ivan, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much for a very interesting presentation. Quick question there. I was wondering if during the past year, because of the pandemics and COVID-19, have you had any particular application for that, or has any of your customers used your machines to measure the air quality? Because I have read some that people, like the number of particles in the air and so on, could be an indicator of how probable it is to get COVID because of air. No?
Thank you, Ivan, for your question. Very interesting question, in fact. So the thing is that we were born in August 2020, so we're just 8 months old. And the main reason was because we started with a very big major client. And in fact, related to, for example, somehow detecting COVID in some inner spaces, yes, we have been asked for providing this service, and in fact, we have the technology to provide it. And in fact, also we have the opportunity to also somehow give our clients the option to know if they are exposing themselves to a very high risk of infection. So even if for the moment we are focusing on the heavy industry, our technology is fully ready for that.
Thank you very much, Juan. And now let's leave the room for Victor Monsalvo to ask you his question. Victor, go ahead.
Hi, good afternoon. Very interesting pitch. Thank you very much. We would like to if you could please elaborate a little bit about how do you foresee the integration of your system in the existing monitoring tools in interfaces that we have in our factories and the decision support system?
Mm-hmm. So that's a very good question, Victor. The thing is that we normally collect telemetry data from sensors. In fact, we somehow isolate telemetry from the real measurements. And what we do is basically carry out anomaly detection, basically algorithms in order to identify, or better said, anticipate when some kind of malfunction can occur. So when we're talking about interfacing, we are also very much experienced in this regard, because for instance, we needed to integrate with one of our clients with a very legacy system, mostly based about Profibus or even, for example, OPC. It's a technical jargon, okay? And then we adapted our interfaces to all of their basically machines. So it's just a matter of knowing what they have. We will provide a solution.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. And as you can see, we are in the perfect